Late last year, Queen City News and its parent company Nexstar launched a campaign to feature remarkable women all throughout our area. And we asked you to tell us about the remarkable women in your life, and you answered. From the first time she saw people getting on a plane as a child, Brenda Robinson knew she wanted to be involved in aviation, but she never imagined making history as a pilot and now inspiring a new generation. Here is Brenda's remarkable story.
All of the marvelous, beautiful people would walk out of the airplane down the stairs. And I'm like, oh my God, this is so cool. I want to be on the airplane because I thought they were just traveling all over the place and this was like, that's it.
But Brenda never saw herself in aviation. She didn't build model planes when she was growing up, wasn't making paper airplanes.
I thought I would run up the stairs and turn right and do my job in the airplane. Never did I ever realize I was going to run up the stairs and turn left to do my job into the cockpit.
This was the 1960s, the golden age of travel. Women were stewardesses and rarely trained to become pilots. Not Brenda. She soared into aviation, starting with a career study program at her Pennsylvania high school, then becoming one of 5 women to study aeronautics at Dowling College. Now, 60 years later,
well, it was kind of nice because I have a real plaque up there.
These are just a few of the accolades Brenda has received throughout her decades of flying. She became the first African-American female pilot in the Navy. She landed on aircraft carriers carrying mail, cargo, and passengers. Brenda participated in the Gulf War, flew admirals and generals from Washington, D.C. She later flew for American Airlines for 17 years before retiring. These days, you can find her here.
Alpha Bravo, turn right to heading of 200.
Right, heading 20.
Teaching. Brenda's a valued instructor at FlyRight, an FAA-approved flight training center in Concord. Here she is with pilots during a simulated flight out of New York City.
We'll start out with the pneumatics.
Then she's in ground school, teaching aircraft systems.
There's a green line that's coming into the airplane.
But what Brenda is really passionate about is teaching the younger generation, not just about aviation, but about life.
The excitement that she brings with the kids for a career in aviation and letting them know that there are so many careers out there. For her to be such a strong role model for some of these kids, it's amazing.
Paul Meyer works in aviation. He first met Brenda while she was holding one of her camps for kids. Brenda started Aviation Camps of the Carolinas several years ago. It's a one-day action-packed camp for 9 to 17-year-olds, taking them on a behind-the-scenes tour of all careers in aviation, right on airport property.
If you can figure out a way to keep a teenager engaged, you have done it, because they're a tough crowd.
Sure, the kids walk away with information about flying, but through various activities, they learn how to be successful in whatever they do. Brenda believes it takes 3 things.
Either they had to be a genius, and I'm not a genius, so the other thing is they had to work really hard.
That's number 1. Number 2,
everybody needs a mentor. Mentors are out there for whatever it is you want to do, right? They know the pitfalls. They know you're going to have to go through the pitfalls. And they also know people.
And finally,
everybody needs an advocate. Even if you don't know what the kids are doing. Did you do your math homework? Did you understand it? Do you need a tutor?
Brenda recalls her parents, and especially her dad, as being an advocate for her. Now she wants to pass it on to the future.
I don't push aviation, I just use it as a hook to get them into my camp. But essentially this information they can take and use to anything in the back of their mind that says, what am I going to do with my life? Because when you're at 13, the world is vast. You have no idea what you're going to do.
Brenda is our final nominee and this year's local Remarkable Women winner.
Surprise! Congratulations! Round of applause.
We surprised Brenda with a $1,000 donation to her program, Aviation Camps of the Carolinas. Brenda will now travel to Los Angeles to meet and celebrate with all of the local winners from across the country, where the national Remarkable Women winner will be announced. Congratulations to Brenda Robinson, the local Remarkable Woman of the Year.
Yay! Congratulations to Brenda and to all of our remarkable women finalists. Let me just say it was such an honor to tell their stories here all throughout this campaign this year. And of course, we'll hear more from her when she gets back from her trip to LA. That's coming up later on this month. And as far as her camps, Brenda's aviation camps at the Carolinas are scheduled several times throughout the school year during breaks. For more information, just go to her website, aviationcamps.org.